Hello everybody, thank you for watching this video. I'm here today to talk a little bit about how you can do international money transfer and how to get the best for your money. First thing you want to do is you want to watch what's the online rates or what's the live rates for the money or for the currency if you are transferring from one money to another. If you are doing local transfer, let's say if you are in the US or in one of the European countries and you want to do a local transfer, that's a pretty easy thing. You can do bank accounts for bank accounts, and basically there is no fees for that. But if you want to do international transfer, that's where you're gonna need some of the platforms that I'm gonna talk about today. And I picked up four platforms or four ways that I have experienced, that I have tried, so I can talk a little bit about each of it and to help you pick which one you want to use for your future transfers. Either you want to send money for a family, for a friend, or for a business where you want to buy products and so on, or you're going for a vacation and you just want to send money ahead of a time. You always want to go and watch the rates. And today, as an example, I'm gonna use the US dollar to the euro. We're gonna pick as an example to transfer money from here in the US to France, and we're gonna compare the four platforms just to get an idea for which is the best or which would give you the most for your money. I picked up the XE website, and this is a live chart for what the money is worth in other currencies. So dollar to European or to Euro or to Canadian and any of these currencies, and it changes every 50 minutes, every 1 minute the rate changes. So you can keep an eye on it. Usually you want to watch it for a week to see when it goes up, when it goes down. After doing this for a while now, I know that in the beginning of the week, this will go down. So you will get less for your $1. By Friday or Thursday, it started going up in the middle of the week as well. So you would get more for your money. You don't want to send the money or you don't want to do the transfer while it's less. Let's say $1 right now. It equal 0.89 euros. In the middle of the week, it was 0.85 or something. It might be by Friday, it will be 0.9. So if you transfer it while it's 0.9, means you're gonna get more money for your dollar. Let's go ahead and go to the first example. The first one you all know about, it's Western Union. The Western Union allow you to transfer money locally and internationally. It's a very fast, means you can get your money within the day or within the hour or the couple hours, depending on which location you're sending the money to. However, it charges some fee. There's a transfer fee here. For example, I picked up $100, so I'm sending $100 and I want to send it, I want to transfer it to euro. So it's gonna charge you some fees depending on what you want to use. If you can do cash. If you go to a local one, you can do a bank account and they can withdraw from your bank account. You can use a credit card as well, but there is a little bit additional fees for the credit card in there. If we continue, they might ask us to log in, but we just wanna do a trial where we can see what is it worth. We're gonna hit send money. It's gonna ask us to pick where we are sending the money. For example, here we want to send to France, so we're gonna select France so we can get the rates exactly, and we're gonna pick, let's say we are sending a $100. So first of all, we're gonna check the rate. $1 here, they give you 0.83. So if we go and look at the actual rate, it's 0.89. So Western Union use their own rates. So they're not only making the money on the fee, but they are making the money on the rate itself. If you are rushed, if you're not sending a significant money, if you want the money to get there fast, it's not bad if you don't care for the fee and for how much you will get. But if you're thinking of sending more money, you gotta figure out better option. The other option that I tried is the MoneyGram. Again, it's another fast way. For the $100 that we are sending to France, we're gonna receive $86, around $2 more than the Western Union. The rate is a little bit higher, but still not the same. It's 0.86, still 0.3 less than what the live charts say. And they also charge fees. For the $100, they're gonna add a $10 transfer fee if you are using a bank account. If you're gonna use a credit card, they're gonna charge you $12. So you're gonna be ending up paying 112 and getting only 86 euro in the other side. If you are sending a larger amount of money, the fee is gonna be higher, the loss gonna be less, so it's not giving you the best amount of money for your dollar. The other website that I also tried is the OFX. This is for international money transfer. In here, they don't charge any fees. But if we click on the fees, they charge fees if you're sending less than a dollar, but I doubt anybody will send that much of money. Assuming that you're sending more than a dollar, there is no fees. For delivery time, if it's in Europe, this is usually it's a 1 business day. That's how long it's gonna take to get there. For the rates, they are using the latest rates, which is the online one. It's 0.89. So with this one, you get the best money for your dollar, or best amount for your dollar. However, it's gonna take a little bit longer than the previous two that we saw. So $1 means 1 business days means if you send it today, it's gonna get there tomorrow. The other website that I tried, it's called Transferwise. I used it twice. I didn't have much of issues with it, except that the second transfer took a little bit more than I expected. My first transfer took 2 days. The second one that I did, it took around 4 or 5 days. Not sure why. I contacted, but they said, well, sometimes it does take longer. But for the rates, it uses the same, even a little bit more here. So it's a 0.894. Here, what we have is 0.893. That's not a big difference, but it's something that you would look to if you are sending a huge amount of money for investment or property purchases. There is no rates, there is no fees on this one. Uh, the only concern is if you are in a rush to get the money on the other side, you might not want to consider this one because it takes a little bit, basically 1 day to get the money from your bank account, US bank account, to the TransferWise bank account. Then you might need another business day to get the money from the TransferWise bank account to the international location. That's about it. If you have any other website that you want to share, you can just share them with us. If you have any question, please comment below. If you like the video, please thumbs up, give a thumbs up and subscribe. That will